Hi, welcome back. In this video I am going to teach about the transaction in Java JDBC. Transaction is very important stuff. I am going to talk about today rollback and commit, transaction rollback, transaction commit. What is the difference between this? When you are writing the two different insert queries, First insert query is insert into product table. We have two tables, products and product details. When I click save button, the first insert query successfully inserting, record is inserting successfully. Second insert query, insert failed. So if one success, one fail, what happen is transaction will be rolled back. If both query executed successfully only, transaction commit. Okay, I hope you understand this. Okay, if you have a two different insert queries, if you have a two different insert query or update queries, the two queries are executed successfully only, transaction commit will be work. Success only the two queries, what is the query you are written. If you have write more than one queries, all the queries success only, transaction commit. If one query is only success, transaction will be rolled back. Okay, this is the purpose of we are writing the transaction. The transaction is very important stuff while you writing the more than one queries. Okay, sometime one query insert successfully, second query insert fail. That time the program is wrong. So we have both queries insert successfully only, the programming success. So that kind of situation you have to use this transaction rollback and commit. It will be help you to solve this problem if you are writing the more than one queries in your program. If both queries insert successfully, transaction commit. One query executed successfully, unfortunately second query executed failed. Is there any error of this one? Transaction will be rolled back. Okay, let's go to the practical. Right, here we have created the project which name is bank transaction. Inside the project we have created the frame here, this one, bank transaction.java. Here I am going to make this design. Okay, this frame we have made the design. We have written this heading, we have written as account to account transaction. This is an example of account to account transaction. Okay, bank transaction. The account holder 1, account holder 2, amount. Okay, here what I am going to do is, here we have transferring the money from one account to another. Okay, so here I am going to transaction the money one account from one account to another. Okay, so here we have enter the account holder account number, second account holder number here, relevant account, what is the amount you are sending. Click transfer button. What I want to do here is, the first account money will be reduced, the second account money will be increased. Okay, here reduce, here increasing. Okay, so we have to write three different queries in this example. Okay, let me see how to do this program step by step. Okay, now let's first go to the database. So I have created the database which name is DCC bank. Inside the database I have created two different tables, account holder table and transfer table. If you click on the account holder table, these are the columns are there. Okay, so here go to the structure and show you. Here this is the ID, this is the account ID, second column, third column should be balance. Okay, this is account holder table columns. I have added some data. This one should be the auto increment part. Here I have added data, some data I have added. Account holder account ID A001, account this account number, we have a balance 20,000, A002 15,000, A003 30,000. These are the balance of the relevant account IDs. Okay, I have created another table which is transfer table. So I have created the table as transfer table. If you go through the structure, this is transfer table where we have a ID from account. I have just give the name as F account. To account is amount. Okay, we have transferred the money from one account to another. Okay, these are transfer details will be added. Here this is account order details. When you transfer the amount from one account to another, so the account A001, the person who transfer the money to A002, so this account money will be reduced, this account money will be increased. Okay, let me see how to do the task. So let's go to the project. This is a project. Here we already changed the name of each text fields. This text field we name it as txt acc1, this one txt acc2, this is txt amount. We have changed the name successfully. Now what I am going to do is here, let's go to the source. Now let's click source. First I am going to import the namespace. SQL namespace here. SQL dot asterisk mean all the SQL classes are there. Okay, if you are right, here is asterisk. After that, what I did here is I have to import the MySQL connector. I already explained how to import the MySQL connector. So select the project, right click, properties, click Java build path. I already imported over here this project. So here select the module path, add external jar. You have to browse from your computer where your MySQL connector is located, and select the connector and click open. I already open it here, so I no need to open again. I already open here. After that, apply and close it. That's the thing you have to do. Okay. After that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to create the objects. First, I am going to create the object as connection object con. After that, I have created 4 different prepare statement object. Those are PST1, PST2, PST3 and PST4. We have to write 4 different SQL queries. After that, we no need a statement object over here. After that, result set object I have created as RS. That's it. After that, I have written the SQL connection here. I already explained how to establish the database connection. First, class 4 name, I am going to register the MySQL driver over here. After that, we have to tell the path where your database is located. My database is located on the localhost, which name is DCC Bank. Here, if you go to the database, here my database is located localhost, which name is DCC Bank. That's it. This is the default username and password of MySQL server. That's it. After created the MySQL connection method, you just Ctrl+C to copy this method and paste inside the constructor of the class. This is a constructor. Here, this is the class name bank transaction. This is a constructor of the class. You have to call inside the constructor. This connection method you have to call inside the constructor. When the form is loaded, this method get loaded. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, let's test it whether the connection is working fine or not. You just put the option pan message box, show message dialog, null, but right here is connected. Let's run and check. Here it's connected successfully. Okay, if there is any wrong, it throw the error message. Here the message will be display as connect. Perfect. Right. Now let's close it. Now back to our design. Now I'm going to write the code for that. So I have two tables are there, account holder table and transfer table. Let's click on the account holder table. It's a table. The other columns are there. Now let's go to the form. Select the button transfer, right click, add action perform action, add action action perform. Right. This is the button. Now I'm going to write the code for here. First what I'm going to do is here. First I'm going to first I'm going to create a variable string account ACC1, account number 1. So what is the text box name we are given? txt ACC1 dot getText. So what I did here is, what is the account number you are type on this text field assigned to this variable ACC1. The same thing I just copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. I have again create a variable ACC2 txt ACC2. Here, what is the account number you are enter on the account number 2 here? It will be assigned to the variable ACC2. Right. After the amount, it will be the integer int amount equal. If it is a amount integer, you have to convert them. So integer dot passing txt amount dot getText. That's it. What's the amount on type on this text field? It is assigned to the variable amount. Now what I'm going to do is here. First I'm going to, I already established the database connection. So here we have to write connection dot. Here we have to write the set auto commit. This one auto commit. You have set as false. This is not an error. It asks to import the try and catch block. Click here. Surrounded with try and catch. You have to import this. Try and catch. You don't need to try and catch. Okay, it automatically import it from Eclipse. After that, I'm going to here first is sender account. I'm going to sender. The sender part. Okay, sender. Okay. This is the person who is sending the money. This is the person receiving the money. So here what I did is sender. So first SQL query. So we have to write the string SQL1. So write the SQL query first. SQL query. Here I am going to write the update code. Update. What's the table? Account holder table. So AC account holder. You double check on the database table whether you are written correct or not. Account holder is correct. Otherwise it's getting error if you leave any spelling mistakes. Set balance equal balance minus capacity question mark where ACC ID equal question mark. Right. This is the person who are sending the amount. So here we have to reduce the money. So we have to minus it here. So sender. What is the amount you are sending? This amount we have to come in here. It will be reducing here. So we put minus. So here what I did here is here you have to write the prepare statement. Connection dot prepare statement. So right here is SQL1. This code we have to put here. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here tst1 dot sorry, this is not PST1, this one. Dot set set tint what's the amount, so one, this goes here. The account ID here, right? PST1 dot set string. This is set string. If you return the, if you give the data type as int, here you have to change it as int. If the data type as string, you have to change it as string. Okay, so here we have to do second one. It goes to second parameter. Is it this one? This first one, account AGC1. Okay, this is the sender one. So here you have to pass it here. This person amount balance will be reduced. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to write PST1 dot, you have to write here execute update. Execute update. Execute update. Where's execute update? Execute update. That's it. Right. That's it. Sender part I have finished it. After that, I'm going to write another query. We have to write 4 different queries. So first, same thing, I just Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Okay, instead of again writing, so we have to copy and paste and reduce the time. So here receiver. So receiver. So receiver, this is SQL2. Update is account order, set balance. Here we have to plus. The receiver balance will be increased. So here plus account ID. So the SQL2, this one is SQL2 amount, the amount. Here what I'm going to do is here account of this ACC2. Okay, this is the, what is the account number you are typing here, assign this variable. This will be according to here. Right, that's the thing we have to do. Here decrease the amount, here we have increase the amount. Sender account decrease the amount, receiver account increase the amount. After that, we have another table. We have to see the reports. So I have created another table in my database table transfer. You have to see the report from which account to which account my transfer. So you have to see the report. So here now you have to write transfer. So you write another SQL query. The same SQL query, I just copy the same and paste it here. This is SQL3. Here write here, this time I'm not going to update the record, insert the record. So insert into which table I'm going to insert the record? Transfer table. This table I'm going to insert the record. Transfer table. So you have to mention the columns names first. So if account comma to account comma amount, values you have to question mark, third question mark. So prepare statements. So here we have to write the prepare statement. This one, sorry, here we have to prepare statement, this one is 2. Each queries we have to follow by the prepare statement. This is first query here. I have created 4 various prepare statement, PST1, 2, 3, 4. The sender account 1, receiver account 2. Here this transfer, this one prepare statement 3. We easily understand. This is prepare statement 3. That's it. So here what I did is third one. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here first account, 2 account and amount. So this you have to write the account number 1. First one is account number 1. So this one you just copy and paste it. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one, control C, copy and paste it here. Third one, this is not a int account number, this is a string, so a string, make it as string. Out of the amount, control C to copy, control V to paste, this one should be the amount, int, so write int. Third one, here you have to write amount. Here, that's it. After that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to write another prepare statement. So here we have just copy and paste it here, just copy and paste it over here. Here what I did here is, we have to here write a fourth one. Here we have to check this select statement. We have to write a select statement, so you have to write a select statement over here. Select balance, we have to check the balance from account holder table. Account holder, just control C to copy this table name, paste it over here, where account ID, ACC ID equal question mark. So this fourth one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Right, now here we have a one prepare statement. This one should be the ACC account ID, account number 1, only we have to get it here. Okay, now you have to check if the transaction is working successfully or not. We have to check from here. Okay, so here I am going to not execute update. Here we have to write this is select statement. Now here we have to check it whether the transaction is success or not. So that is result set object. I already created R set object above. I have put the RS object here equal. We have to write this one, prepare statement 3, this one, this prepare statement, this one should be 4, prepare statement 4, pst4 dot execute query. That's it, that's the thing we have to write. So you write after that rs dot next, rs dash next. Right, now I'm going to check whether the query working success or not. So you write rs dot get float 1, you have to write 0. If it is 0, if less than 0, we have to roll back, connection dot rollback. Connection is unsuccessfully, it will be rolled back. Here we have a message we have to display, the option pan dot show message dialog. We have to write here is transaction unsuccessfully. Failed. Failure, write as failed. Else, otherwise the transaction is success. So write this message, control C to copy, control V to paste here, connection dot commit. What's the problem? We have to, what's the problem here? We have to right here, connection dot commit. Okay, right, now I just copy this one, paste it over here. Here we have a transaction success. That's it, that's the thing we have to do. Right, if there is any error, it will be shown here inside the catch block. You have to write print trace, print stack trace. Right, now let's check. Okay, if all the SQL queries are working fine, only commit will be work, transaction success. If one if the one SQL query work, others not working, here we have rollback. Okay, the 4 SQL queries are working fine only. Here it's commit, transaction commit. Okay, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right, now you have to run the form. Right, connect message will be the connection successfully. Now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to transfer the money from one account to another. Right, so let's go to the account holder table. This is the account. Okay, ACC ID. This account ID. The current balance should be this. A002 current balance should be this. Okay, so we have to transfer the amount. So A0001 here, A002. I'm going to transfer the money from A001 to A002. I'm going to transfer the amount 5,000. Click transfer button. Transaction success. I get the success message. Transaction success. It's working fine. Click OK. Now let's go to the table and let me check. If you click and here, if you click here, it will be reduced the amount. Here it will be reduced for 5,000. Here 5,000 it will be reduced. Here it will reduce the amount. Okay, here it reduce the amount 5,000. It will reduce successfully. Now if you go to the transfer table, you can check here. It will transfer. This is auto ID. This is a from account to account. What is the money you are transferred? The report you can see the report. Amount will be 5,000. That's it. Fine. It's working perfectly. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, after done the transaction, I want to clear the form. That is very important stuff. We have to clear the form. So what I am going to do is here simply write the clear things over here. txt acc1 dot setx clear. If you write like this, CMD just copy paste below to paste here this amount. After clear, we have to focus the cursor on this text field. txt acc1 dot request focus. Sorry, request focus. Not this request focus. This one, second one. That's it. Now let's check again. I am going to here we have to remove this one. Otherwise each time it is the message will, when you load the form, the message will be displayed. Remove it. For a testing purpose we have put it here. We remove it after connection is succeed. Okay. Now let's check. Now I am going to transfer the money into AC01, AC02. Right. So you can check current balance 15,000. This one 20,000. So here what I am going to do is here I am going to transfer money into 10,000. I am going to transfer the money 10,000 from this account to this account. Okay, you have to transfer the money. So what will be? Okay, so here click transfer button, transaction success, click OK here. Form has been cleared here. Now let's check, click browse here. Here it reduced 10,000 reduced, here 10,000 increment. Okay, it's working fine. If you check the transfer table, here you can get the report. Money start transferring from AC01 to AC002. What is the amount it transferred? 10,000. It's working perfectly well. I hope you understood well this example, how the transaction works. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. I'll be seeing you in my next lecturing. Thank you for watching.